What's up, knuckle draggers? I'm back. It's been a long time. It's been probably I'd say like a solid like month and a half since I made a video. I started a new job and stuff, so I don't know. I guess my focus went more on that. I could have definitely made some videos, but I was either like beating the daylight and in all reality, I just haven't really done much to the car either. I was thinking about trying to do some other like filler videos. Like I said in my last one, I wanted to do like kind of like a story time, which honestly I think I'm still gonna do that video, because I'll go over just very few things here. So make sure you guys check that one out. I'll make sure I do that later. But we're here today because we're gonna do a video for Big Time. If you guys don't know who Big Time is, they're fucking super cool. Jeremiah and Joey. Those guys over at Big Time are super cool. They're just cool guys that do a lot of car stuff, and they're cool. They are doing a new segment on their channel called Good Karma, and what that is basically them wanting to work on their subscribers' cars. So fucking super cool. And because that is happening, I'm gonna submit an application to get the teggy in, because dude, that would be so sick. It'd be so sick. They'd give this baby the love she needs. We're not just doing that video. We're doing my video. I'll show you guys that video. It's gonna be unlisted. It'll be included in this video. But check it out. I'll show you first. Yeah, what are you looking at? I know, right? It is my blinker switch and headlight switch that I completely destroyed the other night. Yeah, so normally you turn the headlights on, blinker, left, right, you get the picture. But check it out. Broken. I was putting my son in the back seat. This is the passenger seat. I was over here. But I was putting my son in his car seat, and I like lifted my knee and just I just shattered. So yeah, I didn't have a blinker. Went on Facebook, found some dude. Shout out that kid. And he sold me one. Sold me the one out of his. So now I got the whole new switch. And this one's actually really nice. So, blinker, lights. Yeah, it's really good. It's actually better than the one I had, because this one was already kind of messed up. It would like spin from here when it's not supposed to. So yeah, I guess it was just a happy accident. I also got some bonuses too. I got this little clip, this little hanger for my sun visor. The other one was broken, so I was able to snag his. And then I've also been missing this guy, the vent for my passenger side. So now we get to button that up and it'll look super nice. And I got the cover. Boom. So yeah, one of the fins is broken, like it's not functioning, but I don't care. It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Nice, look at that. Now it looks like it's fixed. But yeah, and one of my favorite things they told me, like right as I was about to leave, he's like, "Oh, I got a dash cover. Look at this. Thing's like brand new, dude. Freaking sweet." It looks awesome too. I did a test fit on it and it looks so good. It just makes it look super nice, and it protects my dash, and it gets rid of like a couple imperfections I have. Because I have a missing piece at the top. I have a missing piece up there, and then there's like little like patches missing out of it. There's one here, and there's one on the other side over there too. Over there, see? So yeah, I get to get rid of all of those now with this guy. Just covers everything, which is awesome. So yeah, I mean, let's fucking probably just start with the AC vent, because that's the easiest. That thing just pops in, I'm pretty sure. I think I can sneak around this cover. But yeah, let's fucking start doing it. This angle's gonna have to work because I don't really have nowhere to put you guys. So this is what we're going with. But yeah, I'm just gonna pop this in here and then pop this cover on, theoretically. So first, probably get the bottom in first, because the top will just push in. Looks about right? And then this, see, this is where I didn't want to, but I think I'm gonna have to actually pop this one off and move the glove box out a little bit. So let me go ahead and take this glove box off real fast. All right, cool. I took it off and put it back on, so it's looking sweet now. Look at that. Fits in there nicely. The gap's a little weird, but like it's a little crooked maybe. But I mean, who gives a shit? Looks better than just a giant hole in the fucking dash right there. So much nicer. And my glove box before used to always open, and now the latch is good. So not have to worry about that anymore. Cool. And then I also put this guy on because this was what the other one was like. See, it's just broken, so it never clipped in. But now we clip. Woo-hoo. Here we go. Sweet. That's done and done and done. The only thing I have left, is the blinker switch, and which is going to be pretty easy. It's literally just that one and that one. Got to take off this bottom cover too right here, and then just this dash cover. Honestly, and that's kind of about it. All I got to do for this is just cut up a few pieces of Velcro where I want it, and then it'll just go on there like that. Boom. Look how nice it is. It's not even like all the way either. It's all bunched up right there, but it's just super sweet, man. Like I said, it covers all the blemishes, covers the one up there, so you can't even see it no more. Yeah, it's fucking super nice, man. I like it. Scored. Got all this stuff for $60. So, pretty good deal. Let's take apart this guy though. That's next. Alright, cool. Moved over to the pilot seat. This isn't even attached because my hub's too big. I need to get a spacer so that way this can actually clamp, because before they used to have this shaved, and I don't want to do that again because it looks dumb. I mean, you just ruin the bezel, you know what I mean? So, until I get an extender, that's how it's gonna stay. Next, we're gonna take off this bottom plate, which should just be little Phillips under here. Can't tell if it's coming down or not. Oh, yeah, I got it. Now, yep. Just pop that down. And then, I already have it unplugged. So all I gotta do now is take off these two screws right. Just take off these two here. And there's one. If it'll come out, there we go. Here's number two. And now that it's free, I should be able to just shimmy this out. Oh. And then unplug this connector as well. Okay. Oh, that's it. She's off. See where it snapped right there? I just literally pushed it up with my knee and it just fucking disintegrated. And now, just take the new one, plug it in first just because that's easier. Don't have to worry about doing it. That one didn't click, but I want to say it's in. Yeah, it's in. Let me see. I'm wasting a lot of film here. I'll pick back up when I get that bitch in. I literally just started with the bottom one, and it went on completely fine. You gotta love that. Well, either way, let's go ahead. That sucked. For some reason, the dash lights ain't coming on. Maybe it's that connector that I said didn't sound like it clipped all the way. What did I just do with that? Did that fix it? Oh, bingo. There it goes. You can see the lights come on there. Just had to take a second to read everything right. I got the right one blinking fast because I have a wiring problem with the front blinker, but that's for another day. Perfect. Nice, back in business. Boom, just like that, we're good to go now. Let's just double check that shit is still working now that we actually buttoned everything back up. Boom, left, right, good. Oh yeah. So all we're gonna do now is cut up this thing of Velcro. I need to figure out first where I want everything. For sure we'll do one on that there, and then we'll do one on the opposite side here. And I'm thinking we do probably one here, right in front of the pocket, right here, to keep this down. I think this one, instead of doing it up top, we'll do it like right here somewhere, right there. That way it like kind of grabs the front too. And then before I stick the last one, because I'm thinking about doing one up top here, but before we do that, we'll see. I think I'll just wait on that last piece just to figure out if any other pieces in the front are flapping and I want to add like another piece here or something. So yeah, for now, let's cut it in 4s, and we'll do one here, one there, and then we'll do one up here, and then we'll leave the back for now. We'll just have an extra piece. So let's get that thing cut. Oh yeah, look at that. It has a couple like, I don't know, humps in it right now. I'm hoping after a little bit of sun beats on it, it'll help kind of shape it. I ended up saying screw it and put all 4 in the front. So I have one here, and then I have one there and one here. Just because it made sense. Like, I was lifting it up and I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna flop right there. So I just said screw it. I mean, I could always buy more Velcro. Like, it's literally just sticky back Velcro, and I could just fucking completely blast it if I wanted to, which I don't think is necessary, but I can do it. So, but yeah, looks pretty freaking sweet, man. But that is it. Got this fixed. There's a new dash cover on. Got our blinker back. I was running no blinker. Got my what's this called? Glove box to not fall anymore. And we got the freaking vent over there, which looks so much better. The dude also has a bezel for sale. I'm probably gonna end up buying it just because since mine is broken on this side, it'll just make it look just nicer, you know. In my head, it'll look sweeter. But yeah, that's about it for fixing stuff today. That's all I really had going on today. I guess the last thing would be to do our little video for big time. So yeah, let's I'm gonna clean up my tools real quick and clean up inside here. I have some like random stuff in the back and freaking makeup bag and stuff. Women. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean up real quick, clean up my tools and shit. I want to get some like somewhat decent cinematic shots, I guess. I don't really know if you could call them that, but I just want to get some nice shots of everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, but let's do it. What's up, big time crew and whoever's watching this video? My name is Josh, and this is my 1990 Acura Integra that I'm submitting for Good Karma. First got into this DA model when I had bought my 93 Integra in 2023 of March. I lost that car because I was on my way to work at like 3:30 in the morning, and there's this homeless dude standing in the middle of the road, and I tried to get away from him, but he kind of like ran towards me, and I snapped the shin in half. I was on a left-hand bend, so my car veered off to the right. There's like a ditch with this sewer tunnel and a big curb on it, and my passenger front wheel just like got completely obliterated. It just ripped back, ripped all the way through my door, twisted the whole frame. So the car was gone. It was totaled. But yeah, I found this red one, 1990 Acura Integra on off-road for 150 bucks. So I went over there, offered the dude 100 bucks, and he said yeah, and I took it home. And then that leads me to what I did to the car. I did an ABS delete on it. I'm just running straight lines with a Willwood proportioning valve. We repainted the engine bay, did a fuse box relocation. I'd like to relocate the battery, it's just wire's not cheap. So yeah, but eventually. And I have some other goodies. I have a Tomei fuel pressure regulator. I also have a Blox intake manifold, Megan exhaust headers. Also running an upgraded, I believe it's a 2001 Integra radiator. We just custom made brackets to make it fit. I also did some custom ones on the bottom. We got this thing to fit. I'm not running any fans right now. One, because I don't really have to, and two, I just haven't put them on. I do have a fan I want to throw on there. I have suspension done, obviously. I just have coils in the front right now. Everything else is just stock. The rack and pinion's loose, so I really need to swap that. I also have a wheel bearing going out on my driver's side. It's a little wobbly a little bit. I was just gonna replace the knuckles so I get the new ball joints as well. Just makes more sense. I could get the knuckles for like 60 bucks. Which leads me, I got the Napa Connect, dude. I could get us some good parts for cheap. No, on a serious note, yeah, the rear has camber arms. It also has strut supports, obviously. Tower supports, whatever you want to call them. The brace, I have the front and the rear. Rear just has camber arms, coils. That's about it as far as suspension goes. I'm currently running no exhaust because it got caught and ripped back, so I have to redo all that. But I do have a HKS exhaust. The main problems I have with this car right now, transmission. I have a slight grind in fifth, and that happened after the accident. But I have a slight grind in fifth, and it has a bad seal somewhere in there because I'll leak transmission fluid. I run oil. I just run like synchro mesh, GM synchro mesh. So yeah, but I leaked that out. Not like at an alarming rate, enough to where like it puddles up, you'll see it, but it's not like fucking dripping every second, you know? But it's still bad, it's still a problem that I have. My steering should be a lot tighter. Basically a whole suspension refresh is what this car needs now, because it's running on pretty much all stock stuff. The motor itself I picked up from JDM Ontario, and I got that at 50 to 80,000 miles. If I had to guess now, if it was at 80,000, then we're probably closer to maybe 90, 95 maybe. I'm now daily driving the car. I've been daily driving it for about 3 weeks now, and it does 160 miles a day. So after the week, we're looking at, I don't know, close to a G-bone. Also did an upgraded subframe. So I completely got rid of the front subframe and did a bar. I do have a new one that I want to put on that would be better because my caster's a little too far forward and I want it to be pushed back a little bit. I mean, the car is in pretty well condition. I'm missing a couple other things. I don't have headlights. The front is missing because I want to do a custom grille. That's why I have my hood cut. I have a carbon hood, carbon hatch. I did custom one-piece side mirrors. But yeah, this is it here. Obviously, cosmetic-wise, I mean, the car needs love. It needs paint. It needs some body work done, especially on this side. I guess that's really my car. I really want to get picked because it'd be such a pleasure working with you guys. That'd be so cool. Definitely been like somewhat of almost a dream in the back of my mind that I never thought would happen, and this is the chance that I guess opened up for that to be able to happen. So that's really awesome. I wanted to say I deserve it over anyone else. Definitely just more along the lines of I'm very appreciative of everything that happens to me, and so something like this, if it were to happen, it'd be insane, man. I'd be pretty speechless. I'm a father of a recent son. He's 10 months now, just turned 10 months actually. Work hard for a living. I'm sure you guys know more than anyone, stuff ain't cheap these days. So I'm getting by, and this is my car to get to work. This is how I make my money. So for you guys to be able to, you know, take it in and you know, help me get things right with it, especially like the rack and pinion and possibly even that little China leak I have, like all that stuff would seriously impact my life, even after big time. Like it'd be pretty dramatic, man. It would definitely give me some more. Not that I don't have confidence in this car, because I drive this car every day, but it would just, those are the things I know the car needs, so it would give me more confidence in my vehicle because I know its capabilities and what it has, you know. That's about it. My name is Josh. I go by Deafbone online, and yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everything you guys do. Love the videos too, dude. You guys are killing it, man. Jeremiah, Joby, all the guys behind the scenes, you guys are all awesome, dude. The whole entire Big Time crew, you guys are fucking killing it. And yeah, hopefully I get to meet you guys one day, man. It's me. Cool, fellas. Well, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment. I appreciate that stuff. It's pretty cool seeing stuff like that. So yeah, bro, I mean, honestly, if we get more traction on YouTube, people start enjoying the videos and shit, then I'll try harder to actually at least get one a week out, you know, which I think honestly is doable. If I actually commit to it, I 100% can do at least one a week. But yeah, because it took so long, you guys are getting 2 today, man, which is probably a bad idea. Well, you'll get this video today. You'll get another video probably, I don't know, sometime this week. Maybe I'll wait to upload it or something, maybe towards the end of the week or whatever. But we'll see what's up. Either way, man, hope you guys enjoyed again. Leave a like, comment. And yeah, man. See y'all later.